Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to some Victoria 2. We are playing as the Kingdom of Spain in the HFM mod. It is May 25th, 1859, and I do once again have the music played through Spotify because for some reason Victoria 2's music is broken. Episodes I get to watch Aldra ruin the Spanish economy. No, thank you. In between episodes, we have managed to figure out a way to fix the error we made. I did not, at the start of the game, enable Fantasy Nations, but I have done so. What I did is I had to, in between saves, I had to change the date to 1836, go to the option, do it, and then change the date back to the present date, and then save and reload. So now we will be able to form Iberia as soon as we annex Gibraltar. But to do annex Gibraltar, we obviously need to, you know, fight a pretty big battle with the UK, and that'd be pretty intense. That's a long way off. I think we're going to need to fight, you know, US and everything like that first. So our infamy is still decaying at the moment, which is great. And our army is slowly being built up. I'm getting a bit of craftsmen in Leon Castilla because I really do need to try and keep up my my population. So right now, they're not very literate, unfortunately, but we do have a 32% chance of them becoming craftsmen, which is really good. So my hope... My god, that just seems like super loud to me. Turn that Spotify down, thank you very much. Alright, so again, there's not exactly a lot of craftsmen here, but it's going to slowly trickle over. And that's the goal here. Militancy is pretty high. It's pretty high. I'm not 100% sure why everyone's so pissed off all the time. I'm presuming it's primarily... It's actually Christianos and Oh, man. Jacobins. Whoa. Okay. Let's take a look at any of these social... Are any of these social reforms things people want or need? I mean, healthcare system is always wanted, but... It looks like no one wants any reforms. That's super annoying. Come on, man. Surely. So literally no one gives a crap about any of these policies. Ah, what? What? So in other words, if I get rebels, I'm just gonna have to fight them normally because otherwise they'll wreck me. That's unfortunate. Alright, in terms of immediate plans, we're gonna be waiting for the Civil War to fire in America so that we can jump on them and try and attack them as we are able. In terms of ships, where are my ships? Do I have a fleet to take me places? 7 transports, and there's my actual fleet, and 14 transports. Each of them can carry, so that's 14 brigades, and that's 42,000 men, so not a huge number. Is Andorra needed to form Iberia? No, you do not need Andorra. You just need Gibraltar. I've checked the event codes. Thank you for asking, though, Yo. So... I do kind of... It would be a good idea to start working down the army tax, because I'm actually extremely behind, and if I'm going to be fighting them, I need to deal with them. However, the puddling process and interchangeable parts means I can't build machine parts until I get interchangeable parts. So I'm tempted to go interchangeable parts. Additionally, okay, no, I'm actually okay with iron and steel at the moment. At the moment, I'm okay with that. Machine parts, obviously, we're using quite a bit, and that's a big drag on my economy, so not having machine parts is messing me up. I feel like I really do need some of that. Oh, man, I feel like I really need it. I get 15 points a day. If I go in interchangeable parts, when will that be done? So, basically a year. Oh, my god. The puddling process would help me with iron and coal. I think I need to get this, and then I need to just rush... I think we need to go interchangeable parts, then rush army technology. There is also inorganic chemistry, and there's a lot of prestige bonuses and pop growth as well. And that's a really important tech, which I am behind on, because it's organic chemistry as well. But I seriously think I need this first. I mean, the output alone and the ability to make machine parts is just too useful. Then we'll start grinding out army techs. Okay, so we do have... What else can we get in terms of focus? Spanish Catalonia. I want to make sure everyone's got the correct intellectual percentage. 4%, 4%, 2% in Galicia. Let's get some more intellectuals in Galicia as well. We really do need to promote that. Haiti has defaulted. Well, they are already in my sphere, so I don't really care. Wifesicle... Wilf Clemis is following the stream. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. I could barely pronounce your name, but thank you so much. I reduced my influence on them by 5 in my relations as well. But that's fine. It doesn't really make a huge difference because no one else is actually trying to get their relations. That's fine. Italian, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining me. You're playing with Spain. I have Gibraltar, Andorra, and Portugal. I can't seem to find the decision to form Iberia. You know, that's entirely possible. Assuming you're playing with HFM, it's because you did not enable the decision. So this is just what I handled. I just dealt with this between episodes. So what you need to do is, in 1836 in HFM, there are a number of decisions that you can enable that allow you to like extra options. It's under the hide. It says hide options or whatever, and there's an option there that allows you to allow certain formable nations that were left out. You have to enable that, otherwise you can't form Iberia. To fix that, go. In fact, can I go up? Yeah, go date 1836.12.1 or whatever date you want. It'll go 1836. You can then click the option in the decisions to change the options, and then go back to the date of the present of where you are presently. Save and reload the game, and you'll be fine. Colonist says, you need more people named Aldrahill in Spain. I can't really name people as much in Victoria too. It's a problem. Can't really do that. Oh, okay. We got soldiers in Vasconia completed. Excelente. Hey, no worries, man. Happy to help out. This is an older game. You gotta help each other out, you know? Sometimes things are a little esoteric and difficult to understand. It's important that we all support one another. My leadership is a little bit low, which is a problem as well. I'm going to start lowering tariffs because I do want people to actually be able to do things, but I also do want to build up a little pile of cash so that when the wars start, I can do things with them. In fact, better yet, what would be smarter is if I actually started building more artillery. So I do actually have a large amount of artillery already built. I even have a little engineer, which is great because I'm obviously going to be mobilizing my armies when it comes time to fighting America. So this is fine. This is good. I think we should get some more artillery. Because I can mobilize 48 brigades. I'm still building some infantry, so let's get some artillery over here. Let's go for the highest pops, obviously. Like, there's no reason not to go as much as possible, right? And some dragoon. And let's get some hussars for that double reconnaissance bonus. Let's do it, man. Obviously, it's going to cost us a lot of money trying to recruit that, but I seriously don't care. I need it. My infantry's still decaying as well. Oh my god, international crisis. UK is back. Transcendent Transylvania Bastualand. So that's Russia. Acquire Transylvania. I don't care. Boston and I don't give a crap about that. Not even a little bit. International crisis. Yes, it doesn't concern us. I can't really afford to lose the prestige, so I have to pick a side. I mean, I'm obviously going to have to take Britain's side. Yeah, the mod you play needs the other two expansions, which I don't own. You have to have these expansions, man. You need to. There's no point playing Victoria 2 if you don't have the expansions, man. Seriously. I will support the UK because I have no reason not to. You're just really strong, so. I'm still waiting for the US to get their civil war, which should occur within the next year. We're getting a chance to build up cash. Build up troops as well, which is, to be honest, my primary priority. Try and split them up a little bit. This is good. This is good. Obviously, the American war is actually not going to be too difficult for us to fight because we are going to have all of our puppets who are going to help us out, which is great. So I'm going to move these guys up there. We do actually need to deal with Peru on a sooner end of the scale. In case other people start trying to grab points of them. I do need to start trying to grab points of them and attack them. US doesn't have Oregon. It's still British. Yeah, I know. That's good, though. It weakens them. Somewhat. I mean, Oregon's not really that strong. So I'm waiting. I'm saving everything now for the deck, the Civil War in America. Once that's done, I will grab and I will try and take one state. It'd be great if I could take Texas. I'd love that. Where's the source of the Nile? We will outfit an expedition. Yes, please. I would like some of that prestige. Primarily, I just want to weaken the US. This is the thing. I just want to reduce their power. I have just now gone up in Great Power Tract because I have a pile of troops. Nice. I have more leaders and I have more soldiers. Excellent. I've now gone above Austria. So I am pretty firmly above that. Prussia is a big league ahead of me, though. Oh, there's a Treaty of Vienne. Oh, boy. Yeah, that wrecked them a little bit. Oh, man, that's destroyed them. And there's the white piece. Nice. So that's good. That's going to help us out a lot, I think. And Leon's slowly getting a bit more craftsmen. Now that I'm sick, though, I don't think I need to focus as much on trying to get craftsmen. I don't think. Like, the craftsman population is actually going down? Is this what's happening right now? Take a look. Craftsman is 1.3%. I would hope it'd be going up a bit faster than that. It's possible to move the US from great power states. It's absolutely possible, but it is extremely, extremely difficult. Lubeck has socialists. Oh, goody. Nice. Oh, we can actually see it here. What am I doing? That's much better. Just easier to see it that way. Yeah, we are getting a small amount of craftsmen, and that's helping us out. We're not going to be getting any kind of great power gain for a while, though, because the next one ahead of us... Oh, prices went up, US went down. Is the US, so we're gonna need to break them pretty hard. They have a crazy amount of industrial power. Oh my god. Maddening. Absolutely madness. I think it might be... Oh, mission to civilize. Oh, mission to civilize. Nice. This is the idea that was defined as in civilized world need to be civilized, and its inhabitants were like children who enlightened by the fair but harsh land. So, pretty cool, colonial prestige and diplo points. I'm not going to be able to do colonizing for another 20 years, though, because of the way this works. I can now do the Filipino education decree, which means I lose 50,000 cash, but I gain prestige. So through the education decree of 1863, Queen Isabel II decreed the establishment of a free public school system. Well, I'm not Queen Isabella, obviously. In the Philippines that use Spanish as the language of instruction, leading to an increased number of educated Filipinos. This would be the first in a number of colonial initiatives that rendered the Philippines as one of the few places in the world where it was said to have visibly improved and prospered under colonial rule. Hooray! So we gain 5 prestige, and all pops in the Kingdom of Spain that are Filipino and have a literacy below 20% will gain 0.5% of literacy. And then we get land, liberty, and labor, which gives pop growth, assimilation rating, life rating, and immigrant attraction. So that's fine. Are there any other delightful things we could be choosing and doing at some point? We need market demand exchange rate to get that, to get tobacco and coffee. Oh, look, there's the Become Iberia decision. Excellent. I have to own Gibraltar. Nice. That'd be so good. There's the Belize purchase, which annoyingly they will not do. And next, the Mikado Reserve. I need Revolution and Counter-Revolution. And Reservoir Mosquito. Huh. How odd. I'm going to do that. Naples, Sicily, Milan was once part of the Spanish Empire. You're going to reconquest that? I would like to, yes, but it's not, unfortunately, part of the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me claims or anything, but I would like to try and do that, yeah. The first step, I think, is to build up a base of power, and if we can break down America, I think we can do a lot of good work there. And continuing to build South American puppets as well means that I can get a nice little horde of people to fight my battles for me, and then from there we can just figure it out. I'm still waiting for the American Civil War to fire. I mean, it was 61 to 65, right? So it makes sense that it's going to take a little while. 80 still my bay. Why is the UK not liking me so much? What is the UK's? No, the UK's version is 200. What the hell? Who owns Belize? It's the UK. Why can't I do the Belize purchase? Province owner is at peace. Oh, he has to be at peace. Yeah. That's fine. He's never at peace. He's a word Mahara. Also the Netherlands, that too. That would be a good goal, yeah. That's kind of the goal, is to achieve, is to get back... get back what they have. It is a lot of infamy, yes, but Spain is very defensible. So we now want to try and go up army tax. So muzzle-loaded rifles would get us towards breech-loaded rifles, which is very, very vital. Obviously not going to be able to get colonial negotiations because let's get guards, but also breech-loaded and Podre B is 1.15. And muzzle-loaded is this, so there's 2.15 infantry attack up for grabs at these two techs. However, with iron breech-loaded artillery, you get an extra 50% support for artillery, and artillery becomes a lot more valuable. Military plans gives organization supply consumption with a bit of organization here and there as well. And army professionalism with leadership gives military tactics, and tactics is super useful. And also just more morale, and also mobilization impact reduction. I'm tempted to go the mobilization impact reduction tech first of army professionalism. A lot of people don't take this, but military tactics is the primary tech you need that mitigates casualties. Really vital. Eva's looking at E4 and wondering how hard it would be to make a Central Africa trade company. I don't think it's that impossible, is it? Right? I don't think so. All right, now we have that. I think I'm gonna get army professionalism. It should research pretty fast. 11th of July. God, still a damn year though. My God. All right. And we're also going to build some some machine parts. So let's get Leon Castilla. Literally everywhere that has a steel factory. Oh, I don't have the machine. I don't have the technology yet. I've got to research it, of course. What's the one that lets me do this? Come on, where are you? Where is it? So precision work, I've got 2% because I have to invent an early railroad or mechanical precision saw. Lame. Mechanical saw is 2% as well because I don't have hot blast. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the slower end of the scale. But that's okay. We just got to keep an eye on the US and pounce on them when the time is right. Trying to keep our tariffs a little bit lower as well because we are making profit already, so we should be fine in this regard. Turn down naval support. More time consuming, I think. We need a very long list of... Oh, you're going to cheat it, F. I thought you were going to work it properly. God. Come on, break apart. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't think I'm going to have any hope of fighting the US navally, but with their civil war, we should be okay. Oh, God. What the hell? Didn't realize it's going to be that much issue. Okay. We can do this. Just got to keep an eye on the US and wait for their civil war to fire. When did the civil war actually fire? Because I'm pretty sure they're railroaded to have it. US Civil War. Googling. American Civil War was 12th of April 61. Okay, so I do have another year. I probably could have done one fight in between that, to be honest. I probably could have tried and grab Peru and Bolivia, but it's fine. I didn't really want to deal with too much infamy. If I go above 25 infamy, I will get wrecked. Like, Spain is actually very defensible. If you have, you know, you control these mountain passes, you can put troops all along here, and you can really make this like a fortress. Mechanized slaughtering block, woolen production, and separatism. Oh, dear. So it's not too bad. It is pretty easy to do, but... Catalan Liberation Movement to suppress. But, and like, as long as you can just defend the coasts, you're usually fine. But it's still a bloody ordeal. It's an ordeal. Alright, we've recruited all the soldiers we're going to get as well. In my run, my colonies have lots of industrial score, like a lot of the poor provinces. Really? Do you get the industrial score of your puppets? Like Spanish North America. Do you get their industrial score? Hey, they got factories. Hey, look at that. They have factories. Oh, damn. That's cool. They actually do have factories, man. That's awesome. Can I not support their factories? Yeah. So do you get... Let me check, actually. I actually wouldn't want to know this. Victoria 2... Score. You don't get their industrial. I get what my capitalists construct in their territory. Okay. Take a look. I'm gonna do a quick Google Reno here. Industrial great question. How many factories your country have and how you employ them? And is score is a good indicator. A country gets 1 per 2,500 employed craftsmen in factories. No, I don't think you do. Do you not really get much score from puppets? I don't really think you do much, do you? I mean, I get to take control of their units during wars. That's pretty good. Like, that's pretty useful. Oh, well. That's fine. And it just means more economy being generated, so that's fine. Bit of rain. A dry spell in one of our colonies has caused friction between colonial officials and locals. A lion's share of the reserved water in the area has been diverted to colonial factories and plantations. I get 0.1 from Nova España. Oh, that's something. As they turn to weak tensions continue to rise, bringing more water to local farms is an option, but be viewed internationally instead of weakness. Divert water to local farms and lose prestige. Why is giving water like a lose prestige? In Spanish agriculture farming efficiency, the rain will fall sooner or later. Oh, no, I don't give a crap about this place. I don't care. It's like a tiny province. Just go die. I don't care. Let's take a look. So, because I have Christiana sympathies, I am losing prestige gain, so that's something. Industrial power. No, I don't get anything from my puppets. And military power. No, that's okay. That's fine. Come on, America. Implode. I believe in you. You can do it. I think it might be a good idea to make this the naval port and to build some transports in Europe. Not many, like, I don't know, 5. keep building ones in the same place. God damn it. There we go. It's like 10 or something. It'll help it out. Means I can get more troops over there faster. They're building up a little bit of a surplus of troops, which is good. More naval bases are getting built. And there's Jacobin rebels. Oh, good. How freaking wonderful. What? Ah, my troops that I just recruited. Come on. Oh, Portugal's helping. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Portugal. Come on, America. Go into a civil war. Oh my god, they actually just helping us completely? Look at this crap. This is amazing. They're just genuinely doing the whole damn thing for me. What? Thanks, Portugal. Didn't really get any dig in there. That's kind of annoying. Mechanical precision. So okay, that'll increase my my chance to get everything else. So that's good. Look at this. You guys are really helping. Best puppet waifu indeed, my friend. Oh man. Armored professionalism, nice. That also makes it a bit easier. Let's get muzzle-loaded rifles now. It gives me engineer and reduces combat width, but also means I can get a little bit more attack. Hopefully. All right, let's get some forces over here. Try and wait these guys out. We're still waiting for the Civil War to fire. Does not seem to be firing. That is distressing. Well, if in this next episode, do show me a like and a comment in this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be. This has been some Victoria 2. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.